I think that's one of the gifts that comes from growth and increasing our knowledge is that we also develop a better sense, a much more refined sense, let's say, of uh, like literally how little we actually know about anything, And so from that perspective, probably around when I was 40, I would say. So when my wife died in 2010, total atheist, and she's fucking dead and she's buried in the ground. That's it. And I've written about this. I actually told my daughter that too, which I really regret. I don't have many regrets, but that is one thing I really regret. She was like 7 and she asked me, "Is mommy really in heaven?" And I said, "No, she's buried in the ground." And I can't take it back. Like obviously, and now my daughter is dead too. But so after my wife died, that was the way I looked at things. And then again, as I got older and I healed from my wife's death and sobered up, and then I became, and again, becoming more and more aware of all the things I don't know. I just became agnostic. Like I thought to myself, nobody knows why we're here. I mean, okay, you can say, well, yeah, like the Big Bang, but I mean, come on, like what happened before the Big Bang? Why does anything exist? Nobody knows. And also, nobody understands in any way how life began. Like anyone from from a scientific perspective does not understand how life began. And then the more that we learn about the complexity of the cell and like just the everything about humanity, the further we actually get from understanding how it is even possible that life began. Like literally nobody has any idea. And I find that very interesting. Like how, because when you think about all the things that would have had to happen to end up from, you know, primordial sludge to here, it's even to get from primordial sludge to a single cell is basically almost impossible. So, anyways, be that as it may. So, yeah. So, nobody knows why we're here. Nobody knows how life began.